Okay, now this time you guys have been gathering in this town. Whatever happened to Haku? I guess we will... Oh yeah, Nut is not here either.
He had not finished his sheet. He accidentally deleted it last time, so he has to do it all over again.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so it is Dietrich, Adelram, Grossjager, Kamkot, and Aoife that is in this group that is there. And you guys have been gathering in this little town of Casperon. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful flag. I love it. It's amazing. Maybe I should hire Potato to make the thumbnails for the D&D group. With this art style, it is truly amazing. The floating kumquat there. It is. Honestly, that should be the new EU flag. I'm just saying. I think that would be amazing. Oh yeah. You got this. You still have this job you were hired for, which was to eradicate evil. Well, cleanse evil in a castle. So that is why you guys are gathering Casperon, because not too far away, about an hour or so by horse or wagon, is this castle that you guys are gonna go into and clearing. And in this town, you have two people that you can ask about. Well, you can two sides, so to speak, how to go with this. You have Captain.
You will not piss anyone off.
Yeah, we have Captain Farkak of Big Deep, which is this guards captain of the town, and King Gilgamesh Snortpile, which is an rat. Well, he considers himself a rat lord of the underground of this town. Yeah, well, maybe you guys become maids and clean it up. Oh, and not
King of the rat. Is he king of the rat heroes?
Yeah, kinda. Gilgamesh Snortpile, with the best name ever.
Completely original character, do not steal.
Yes. At least he won't be able to summon 500 swords like from thin air. The first
he summons 500 rats.
Yeah, you do that instead. And it is a little bit up to you guys how you want to commit this mission. Because you can just go right in, or you can search for information or different ways to get into the castle. Yeah, it's leaving it up to you guys. Because you have been gathered there, and my god, cat.
Cat fight.
Yeah, my cat is on a paper bag. You defer to the group's opinion. I will fly inside. Well, you could technically do that. And depends on how much rope you have. To your side, you have a butler from Lord Marcus Rakeland sent his butler, and one of many workers, which is an elderly man with, yeah, human. He's pretty average height. Everything about him seems to be average, and his name is pretty much Butler Ever, and the last name is Age. So yeah, that's his name. So he's a very shad name. He's very average, so to speak. He's living up to his name. And he's there to supply you guys if there's anything you need. In particular, what you consider for this job. Bombs?
Nukes?
Nukes? You see him like... we can see, yeah, well, you can, there is a small tower outside of town, which you can climb up to and use an binocular to watch at. So you don't need to ride up directly to the castle, because it will still take some time. And when you do that, roll a perception check, Vodka. Let's see, where is my dice? Oh no. Oh my god! That is a good start. You know it's gonna be good when you start with a natural 20 like that.
It's the opposite for me.
Dude, okay. With your piercing eyes, you see through... you see, when you're looking at the front of the castle, the entrance, you do notice that there is some old traps. Well, signs of traps as well, seeming to be some creatures laying to lure. Probably some sort of undead that is laying around there, hidden in the entrance. So anyone that would just rush in there would probably be jumped by both traps and evil creatures, undead creatures. So, yeah, Vodka is spotting fucking everything there. Like, well, they are undead, and technically undead tend to be more the attacking ones. Well, they could be relaxing. True. They could be.
Like the giant dog we met.
Yeah. I mean, then it tried to eat you first, but then Vodka is like, yep. Intimidated. But yeah. I mean, that is true, Vodka. You can go in there and be like, huh, I don't feel anything. But yeah, so that is the information what you got. From looking, though, from that position, there are multiple ways to get inside. One is through the sewers. You get to hear this from the butler, Average. He's like, yeah, well, there is an old tunnel through the sewers. Which then, of course, you need to have contact with King Gilgamesh. And then there is multiple ways through on the upper levels of the castle. Okay, the front, so you have the back side. You can climb the walls, depending on how you really want to go with it. They lead to the castle. The Average is like, old sewers from there, pass by through this sewers under here. That's what I have been told. I do not know much more, but you need to talk to inside or outside. I do not know, really. I am an average butler. I have average knowledge. That's what I have. So, I want you... Well, you can kill him if you want to. I mean, there is nothing that stops you. Well, except common sense, maybe. But when have that ever stopped you guys?
Trying to think now, but I can't think of anything.
Yeah, you see the butler is like... he has these big bushy mustache, like... He's... Well, that is true. You need to do that. You need to do that. Need to destroy every undead in this premise. So, what is your plan? Okay, you guys gonna stride through the main gate? Okay.
I am first going to ask the completely original character, Do Not Steal, if there is any way to use the sewers to maybe get out of there if need be.
Yeah, that's...
I'm assuming the sewers don't go through the front gate there, so...
Yeah, I mean, there is definitely ways you can probably do that, but you will need the help of Gilgamesh to make that happen.
Yeah.
So that is an idea, for example.
So I'm gonna ask him where the sewer... I don't even want to call it entryways or exits from inside
the
castle.
Entrances and all that. Okay.
Yeah. So potential ways out or in, or whatever we may need.
To find out, you need to search for Gilgamesh, which is not pretty hard actually, because he has his spy, so to speak, out there. He's a very important rat in his opinion, so he knows what's happened. He thinks at least.
So I'm just gonna climb up, so something will call out his name.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. people know how to get in contact with him, because even if the rats are seen as a little bit of a pest, they also are quite good for the business at times. So, and you are soon meeting up a rat. It's an well, they look like a big rat. You can't really, for you, it look like any other rat. You see, it's like,
yeah, I heard that you guys wanted to speak with King Gilgamesh. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Then follow me.
You see, he's like waving at you guys. And yes, there are skeletons there, Potato, but before you go there, Ether is gonna talk with King Gilgamesh a little bit. And yeah, yes. You don't know for sure if it's skeletons, but it looks like it could be zombies. That's what you think it is. And when you're following this little rat, you're entering, you notice there's lots of rats under the sewers here. It's smelly, it's kind of, you know, this moist heat, it is actually really nasty. But it is thriving with these rat people. Yeah, it's kind of like a sewer is.
I'm just waving to them. Hi.
Oh. And in all of this, you guys, well, you're finding, it depends if the other guys are following as well. I mean, Kumquat is probably just floating in the sewers like, no! I was caught by the poop. No poop can reach me. Yeah, you just float above it like, whoop. And finally, it leads to a large room, which is, I assume you could say it's like a throne room, because in a big old throne made of bones, rotten wood, some steel pieces and whatnot, it's literally just whatever kind of funky thing they have found, bind it together with ropes and made it a very uncomfortable chair. And on that sits a very, very fat rat. You see, like, he's like, I mean, imagine a Jabba the Hutt in rat form. That's pretty much it. Like,
I can't even get a mental picture of that.
Yeah, you see, like, I am King Gilgamesh. Who are you that have sought my guidance, humans and whatever you are? You see, he's like, very, and rat is like kneeling down, holding a wooden brick with a broken glass that he takes and like drink whatever kind of weird liquid is in it, which is probably not very healthy to drink. And then he eats a glass.
Ether just smiles and asks, well, hi there, just wondering about entrances to the castle through the sewers. Do you know of any?
Yes, of course I know. I know everything in this neighborhood. You came to the right rat.
You see some of the rats jump on his back to like make him puke up the glass he tried to eat.
Excuse me. Yes, you said you wanted to know the sewers to the castle. But you know, I can help you, but everything comes to a price, my good sir.
And what would that be?
Gold.
How much gold?
You see him like looking at you like,
lots gold.
How much is lots?
Yeah, you can if you want to, Vodka. You can if you want to haggle with him.
I hear 10 gold is quite a lot.
And no, nice Nazi. Isn't there a... yeah, I think it's diplomacy. So roll for diplomacy. Oof, you didn't get the same nice roll as your... you see that he's like,
If it costs you 30 gold. 30 gold pieces. For me, And then you can, then only then, I will let my people. So, 40 gold pieces, and we will help you.
I'm just gonna turn around and ask, should we throw in 10 golds each?
Yeah, kind of what you do, Potato. And well, it's how you guys... You are rich! Potato like the richest fucker in this entire campaign, and he's like, I have no money.
If you have no money, then I've never had money and have no concept of what money is.
I mean, if you compare yourself to, like, Rakeland, the lord that hired you, yeah, sure, that is nothing, but... That is 1,039 gold pieces. He asked for 30. Ah! 30, yes. That was how much he asked for. That's only... You see, like... When you presenting the goal, he's like... His eyes shine up a little bit. You see the nose is twitching a little bit. Maybe it will... Maybe it will be... Did you say 30? I mean, like... 50. Hmm?
I was gonna say, I thought the Rat King would keep his word.
It's his intimidation time. Yeah, roll for it.
Well, you are the master of it.
Yeah, intimidation is like to like... God damn! See, what does this guy roll? Well, you see like...
How dare you to... How dare you to do that to the... Okay, I'm an honorable Rat King. I will hold my words. I will have, Tulsi!
And soon you see a little rat appear, pretty small compared to others you've seen so far, which I assume it's pretty young. You see, like,
hello, how can I help? You're expandable. You know the way around to the castle shores, right? Yes, sir. Well, you're gonna show these people that have pleasure very good that you shall show them around. Yes, sir.
You see this little rat person bounce up to you guys.
Hello, I'm Tulsi. I will be your guide.
And also, was not done with his character, yes?
Yes.
Nice. Not who? Who was your character?
Do you want me to send it to you?
Good enough if you just name him. I will say his name and all that.
I do need his name. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna take a little bit longer because I'm bad at names, so continue, please.
Okay. Yes. So you guys now have Tulsi, the little rat person, with you. And now you have one that can help you guys guiding through the sewers when you're getting down there. And when you return up to the surface from the sewers, if you're getting all these like fresh air, you have not realized how fucking good it tastes. The fresh air compared to the fucking sewers down there. That was... Oh. And Tulsi is like squinting a little bit when they come up from the sewers, like, so. And he looks with very big eyes on Dietrich.
Oh, are you a great warrior? You look like a very strong warrior.
He seemed very excited to see Dietrich. that appears a little bit more imposing, more warrior than anyone else in this group. What is...
Scariest one, at least.
Yeah, what is Ether for a class between?
What did you say?
What is Ether for a class?
Fighter.
Oh, you are a fighter as well. Okay.
Yes, I'm actually stronger than Dietrich.
Ah.
Although he can tank more than I can.
Yeah, I guess it's because he was the one that was intimidating, imposing.
Oh, that is not your village? What is wrong with your village?
And he looks at Kumquat like,
Ranger? But you're so small. You're like my little sister.
Oh, I also have pretty good intimidate. I just noticed.
ooh, but that's nice.
Not as good, but
Yeah,
good.
But, he seemed like to also like,
And you're also very strong.
he walks up to Ether a little bit like, he seemed very like excited to see all these awesome adventurers plus Kumquat in a group he get to join a bit like this.
I'm just gonna smile and look at him. I guess.
I guess. He's like,
Oh, you're so cool.
and now you guys have the continue with. Are you gonna continue? Why are you staring menacingly at it?
He feels intimidated. His position as mascot has been threatened.
You see these tools. It's like,
Oh,
he's like looking at Kumquat like,
you kind of remind me of my dinner last night. But smaller lizard, you know? Very good, very tasty. A bit smelly, but if you clean up it and then grill it, but don't tell it to the others. They will be very upset if they knew I found food down there.
okay. You see tools is like,
What?
you can, Vodka. You can pet it.
I am very not okay with him trying to kill the rat.
Yeah. You see he's like, he get like, he giggles a little bit when he get petted. Like, it seems like he's not very used to get this kind of, you know, it's kind of physical connection with others. In general, it seems like most other rat people either just punch him or something like that. Which can explain why he's... Where are my dogs? Well, they probably are in the stable, I would have guessed it. Or in... yeah, just for fun, roll strength, just for see how well you pet, just for the fun of it.
Smack his head off.
Yes. Damn.
Pretty much.
No, but that is a good roll, so he do it well. If it roll low, he might have killed something. And your puppy's Vodka is probably outside town, because bringing undead skeleton dogs into town is probably not the wisest move. So yeah, they are probably outside, rolling around in the mud and eating random passerbyers and something like that.
Pretty good for me.
And you see Tools is like,
So, what are you gonna do now? When we go down the sewers, I will lead the way.
you see he takes a little fist, pouncing a little bit on his tiny chest, like,
I will lead the way in the sewers, but up here I'm a very small one. I can't really find my way up here.
From my understanding, you guys are gonna go through the main gate, but you have the sewers as an escape route in case.
Yeah, if we get inside, running through everything just to get to the main gate seems like kind of a bad idea.
Yeah, and let's see, how big is he? Oh man, I need to find. Why does it say feet? Fucking. Well, he's about 80 centimeters tall. And weigh about... I don't know how much kilos that is. It weigh about 20 kilos. So he's very small. I'm not sure if he's bigger or smaller than Kumquat though, but... Then again, I think most are. So he's very small. He's even smaller than the average rat folk, so... He's smaller than Kumquat. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's a bit more compact, I guess. He weigh about 20 kilos. He has some meat on his bone. But, okay, so you guys plan to go to the gate. And he's... Well, he's not really fat. He's actually pretty small. It's just that I guess he's more solid build than Kumquat. Yeah, maybe he has a lower weight, and I honestly don't know what's a good weight. Butler average is like, my good sirs, I will say you have gathered a smelly decor. No, Tulsi, no! Nay, don't do it to Tulsi. That is mean. No. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Pat him on the head. But yes, so the butler's like, you have gathered a very peculiar scent, my good sirs. Could I suggest a bath with lots of perfume? Dear God. Yeah, Alorin Atai shall be his name. Okay, that's good. That's a cool name. Alorin Atai. What is he for class? Oh, he was rogue, right? With throwing cards and stuff. Cool.
Precisely.
Are you ready then, Nut?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Because Alorin, you were hired at the same time at this group. However, you are about a day behind them. So, because you had other business to deal with, yada yada yada. And now you have arrived to this little town called Casperon, and you have been shown to the inn where the others are gathered. You find inside this inn, well, you find Dietrich, you find Kumquat, you find Aether, with this butler, Average, and a little rat person standing very close to Dietrich. Seem very fond of Dietrich. And you do notice it's a very strong smell of, well, shit from these guys. And you guys notice Alorin entering. You recognize him from, well, you know, Castle thing.
Oh, it's those guys.
Yes.
What's up, bros?
What's up, Bruce? And
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I notice.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it went really funny last time.
Yeah, I don't notice anything.
Who?
Who? What?
Where is perception? There it is.
And I mean, well, potato you might clean, but you're still have some of that smell stuck to your clothes and stuff like that. Wow. No, you don't notice that Alorin entering the inn. As per usual, Aether seemed to be like, I don't notice anything. He really needs. And I will talk shit about your scales. I get it. And it seems like, yeah, Aether doesn't notice Alorin. He doesn't notice anything, as usual.
I'm gonna just waving at him.
Yeah. After a moment, you guys notice, even Aether notice Alorin. And Alorin, well, as I said, you notice that there is this kind of strong sewer smell about this guy. You don't sure what the fuck they have been doing. It seemed kind of nasty, though.
What are you, dropping the toilet?
What is this for a weird person?
You see the rat person looks curious on Tulsi. Was that Tulsi? Tulsi was his Alorin.
Is he your friend, sir?
He looks at Dietrich like.
Is this your friend?
You guys got a kid? I didn't know this was going to be a fucking parenting situation, alright?
I'm not the kid. I can walk.
So, never mind. Do you want a popsicle or something?
That would be nice.
Well, I don't got one. I'm sorry.
But then you're lying, sir.
I just asked if you wanted one.
Well, that's
I
true.
never offered.
Don't be mean to the rat.
Aw.
So anyways, what's the job? We'll get you a fucking popsicle later.
I'm getting you a fucking Pepsi later, rat.
Not popsicle.
Yeah. You getting... Well, it's up to Dietrich and gang if they decide to fill in what they're gonna do, what you're gonna do. You do know the job is we're gonna cleanse this castle of all the, well, evil, undead, whatnot. Yeah. Doing for nice level up there. And yeah, he explained that he saw, well, seemingly some creatures lurking at the entrance of the castle, which seem to be generic, very sluggish zombies, and a bunch of traps that are not really well hidden, but they are there. And with that knowledge, you decided that you're gonna enter through the front gate, and you have Tulsi that's gonna help you guys if in case you're gonna escape through the sewers to get away from there. So that's pretty much it.
Now see. Well, I guess you guys can use something like me. What's the pay?
What was the pay? What happened to our pay? I remember something happened to our pay.
Good question. Yes. I think you guys was gonna get like... Yeah, it was something very small because you guys were kind of like...
I did nothing.
Well, you were part of the group. And Vodka pretty much paid to do this job. Yeah, it went down very fast.
And I had nothing to do with it. I was present, that's it.
But he did say that you guys, any treasure you find in a castle, you get to keep.
I like the sound of that, I'm in.
So he just wants everything in there dead.
And I want everything in there, period.
Well, you don't know. You haven't been in there yet, and as you get to know from the people here, no one... Well, there have been adventurers trying to explore the castle, but many times they have returned scared to the wits of the, well, monsters and shit that exist there. So you guys know it's a pretty tough job, but someone needs to do it.
Just put our, what is it, anti-paladin in front, and everything runs away from us scared.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna walk up? Yeah. If you have nothing else, you see the butler is like, I will follow you up to the castle, but I will wait outside until, well, till you are done with your job. I will be there supporting you at my best behest. So you guys get to ride the wagon, which some of the guards having like... Normally they transport prisoners in this wagon, but for now, it's you guys in there. Then again, you and prisoners, not so different, to be honest.
We get the jail, but hey, I haven't done anything illegal, at least haven't gone and got doing illegal things.
I haven't done anything illegal and got caught.
I haven't done anything
legal
legally.
Pretty much, but yes. So they transport you guys to the castle. It is pretty much. It is early day, so you still have quite a lot of sun time, so to speak. And you're about 100 meters from the castle gate, and you do notice it is a pretty big gate. You notice it's an old road that leads to this gate, and you can imagine hundreds of years ago that this was a bustling castle full of life, full of soldiers, merchants, and people walking through back and forth. And imagine all the dwarfs that have been there, because it's an old dwarf capital, dwarf castle that is now abandoned. And this massive wall is like, you realize how small you are when you're looking up at this. And you also make you think, like, how the fuck did they build something so massive in all of this? And you notice that at this big wall, some places that have collapsed a little bit, but it still stands sturdy, and you see there is lots of masonry done to these walls, with lots of carvings of old runes, old symbols, stuff like that. Seemingly like, so it was not just a plain old stone wall they put up, the castle wall, but they actually decorated, so it's showing that this was a massive castle. It was not only practical, it was, once again, you can all imagine, it was really, really beautiful. It was a center of all things castle, so to speak. So you have about a little bit to walk towards the gate. So it's up to you guys what you do now.
Walk.
Walk. Damn it! My weakness, walking.
Damn it, I'm out of breath already.
And then you die because there's no oxygen in the castle.
Shit.
It's the castle in space.
Okay, you draw your bow. Who gonna go first? Because you notice...
I'm gonna draw my sword as well.
I'm gonna be in the back and I'm gonna stealth.
Okay. I want everyone to roll, because now you're getting close, and I want everyone to roll initiative. Stabby.
How do you roll with this button again? Okay, that's how it is.
Same again!
Let's see.
I rolled 13 last time too.
13? Damn, Kang got 20.
Huh?
I have the worst one. Yay.
I got 20.
Oh, was it you? Oh shit. Sorry, I read the wrong.
Same color text.
Yeah, I actually reacted because I just saw that there is so much white on potatoes PFP, and yours, I was like, glanced a little bit there.
I see. It was me.
You thought it was them, but it was I, Dio.
It was I, the rogue, who has a plus.
It was the rogue.
It was me.
The rogue.
I forgot my character's name already. Uh-oh.
I forgot my name already, but it's not important. Okay. You react first, Nut. What does Alorin do?
Stealth. There's just nobody there, man.
You notice there is...
What is that?
5... There seem to be 5 zombies near the gate. They seem to be... 2 of them are kind of sitting down at the wall. Like, they look like they are corpses, but you notice they have some twitching. Like, they are, quotation mark, alive. And 3 of the others are, like, sluggering around slightly. Like, they have this aimless, brain-dead kind of thing going on, as zombies generally do.
Do they look like they're notice us? Does it look like they're getting up? All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out one of my cards and throw it at him.
Okay, roll ranged attack.
I shall do just that. They are how far away, by the way?
Let's say about 20 meters, so it's medium distance, I think.
Alright, I'll get until there's like 10 feet, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
What weird enemies? There are five zombies at the gate. 3 that are slightly sluggishly walking back and forth a little bit, wobbling, you know, as zombies do. 2 of them are like kind of just resting against, sitting down at the wall, like kind of like, eh. And you hit. Roll damage.
Do I get sneak attack because surprise?
Yeah, sure. Go for a sneak attack.
Sure. Doesn't sound really confident there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an expert at rogues, and I do know though that you can use it on distance. And since these guys haven't noticed you guys yet, so I'll consider it a sneak attack.
Plus 2d6 plus 5.
Yeah, he's like Twisted Fate. Like,
okay, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna roll card damage and sneak attack damage separately. Card does 8 damage.
Damn, that's pretty good damage actually.
Okay, and sneak attack is 5.
So that it's 13. Yeah.
Can I try and stealth or hide, or is that an action?
I think it's considered an action. So after you're attacked, you can't really go behind there.
Right.
But you see one of these carts flying, and the sharp edge literally chop off one of the arms of one of these zombies. That it's staggering. Turning around slowly, have these milky eyes looking at you like.
I'll just kind of and then move behind everybody.
Move away. Okay, but that's so you attack and then move back. So it is Vodka's turn then. Dietrich. What does Vodka do? Or Dietrich rather. How far are they? Well, since they're about 20 meters from you. So you can walk up and smack them in the head. I will allow that. I don't have any exact measurements, so... yeah, you can do that. Though you won't be able to walk, so you can literally shoot a bow. Well, shoot a bow. Shoot with a bow.
Shoot a bow.
Yeah, and then pull your sword to walk next round. So yeah, sure. So roll an attack for your bow. He pulls an arrow and shoot a bow.
He throws the bow.
Yeah. Well, you hit. Roll damage. No. You see, you strike one of the zombies and one of the other zombies in the chest. It's take a step back, you know. This staggering as the force penetrates into his rotten chest, but it's like. He's turning around at you as well. It's a very slow pace though, so. And then you're putting away your bow, right? Yep. And then it is Kumquat's turn. What does Kumquat do? What does the Kumquat? What does the Kumquat says? Yeah, sure. Roll stealth. Because you have a stealth roll, right? Yeah. Roll stealth. Flying. You won't be able to stealth while flying. You get to only do one of them.
Even stealth behind you pickaxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see how that would work.
I can. I don't know about you.
Thinking more orbital bombardment.
Yikes! Oh well. Well, I guess you could. Wait, I'm gonna say like this, Potato. You can stealth with the pickaxe, but it's just that you get a very high modifier. But considering how high you roll, these zombies won't notice you even if you fly by them. Because, yeah, you have such a high level in it. I didn't expect to actually have so high level. So you're so confident in your sneaking that you just kind of like... And they're like... And then I guess you can... roll attack. In the head. Roll attack. And, okay, it's good to see that you have a 50 feet rope. That's good. So roll an attack, Potato. The floating, dangerous kobold. I never expected that to be a thing. Yes, if you don't have an feat that change it, because there are certain feats that allow that, but otherwise it's strength modifier. Oh, snap. You need to get... well, you do hit, so roll damage. You hit and you do damage. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. You do 54 damage and explode a fucking undead. Scrubble. Nice. Oh yeah, you did a stealth attack, so you get an sneak attack. How much damage? Let's see. How much?
Is he also a rogue?
Yeah, isn't he a rogue? No, he's a ranger. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you don't have a sneak attack. Okay, yeah. It's, you're talking about sneaking around and all that. Okay, yeah, you see, you're literally stabbing a zombie in the back. It's kind of like...
Toothpick.
Yeah, it's like... Whoa. Barely noticing.
And just locked me.
Yeah, and then it is Draconic's turn. Ether.
I'm gonna kill one.
Okay, go for a
my sword.
Roll an attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss. How much we're betting? Yeah, I missed.
You don't have any plus?
Or attack? Don't I? I don't remember. Is it strength?
Yeah, strength modifier.
Yeah, it's +4.
So +4,
That's
12.
Yeah.
Okay, you barely hit. I can say that much. So roll damage.
Still barely hit.
Yeah. Yes, they are humanoids. Well, technically they are undead, so you don't get any. I don't think you get it because they are undead. I don't think undead counts as humanoids in that regard. And 8 damage, that's pretty nice. Let's see, I'm gonna check.
Human
yeah, I think it's... Right? I think it's separate. I'm gonna check it a bit quickly.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they are separate too.
Yeah, undead is an separate favored enemy. And then you actually have literally humanoid dwarf, humanoid elf, humanoid giant, humanoid gnome. So literally all sorts. So there is very specific, which I think is a little bit silly actually.
It's
over specialized.
Yeah.
That's kind of not good.
A little bit annoying, but I will. Yes. Well, it is good. It's just that it's so very specific.
Which
yeah, I think that is probably best to count it like that, ratherly. But yes, As Aether run forward and strike one of these zombies, it is one of those that have been damaged before, and its head falls, get clean off, cut, and the body's like slowly like to the floor. Everybody hits the ground. Everybody hits the floor, and then it's Aether. You see Aether picking up a little rock and have a sling.
I will fight too.
And he do. Well, you see he's lobbing a rock into the head of one of the zombies, like boink. It's like taking some damage, but it doesn't do anything more than that. And then it is the zombies' turns. And one of them, or well, since Aether is the closest one, they turn to him. And one is attacking. What is Aether's AC? Armor class?
16.
16. Well,
I'm dead.
you take 4 damage as one of the zombies lob with his big rotten palm over your face. So you take 4 damage from that. Another one attacks you, but you're able to avoid it. Another misses. And that last one misses as well. Oh wait, there was one more. Yeah, they all other misses. They have no chance. They're way too slow for you. You're able to avoid them. You kind of like miscalculated how fast that first zombie was. But after that, you're like, oh, well, there's no problem. Now you just have this nasty, rotten palm mark on your shin, like, bleh. And then it is Alorin's turn again.
Yes. Still zombos. Is the one that I threw my card at dead?
No, he's still alive. It was the one that slapped Aether.
Well, that one's good in another one.
Okay, roll an attack. You see him fishing out like a card from his coat. Like, shink!
I'm reading over sneak attack really quickly.
So...
Alright, yeah, I'm throwing another card.
Yep. Roll attack. Yeah, you just barely hit as well. And the card is striking into the zombie like... Swink! So roll the damage.
So we have to roll 12 to hit.
Yeah. That's...
Good to know.
That's minimum what you need.
There's nobody around him, Brian.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah, you see a card launch into the skull of the one that you hurt before, and you see like take one staggering step before it's like just collapses to the ground. Well, and it's dead. Now it's really dead.
Oh, I didn't even need sneak attack. Cool. I'll just stay back here. Because I don't. I'm used to fucking hiding, or like being able to hide as a bonus action.
Yeah,
with
that works.
IV, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'll just stay here.
Okay.
I cannot stealth.
Yeah, but that's good. And then it is Dietrich's turn. What does Dietrich do? Yeah, pull your sword. And they have 2 dead zombies, so it's 3 left. I'll attack the healthiest zombie. I mean, let's be fair. They are zombies. None of them are healthy.
No, the left one diets and goes and runs.
Yes. Healthy.
You gotta get your gains, bro.
Yeah.
The least rotten one.
Damn. Yeah, you hit the zombie, you hit it. So roll damage. You see Dietrich like with his greatsword like whoosh, swipe. What? Holy crap. Greatswords are fun indeed.
How do you get a +6 in damage? That's what I want to know. But still, fucking Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Yeah, they get more strength modifier because you use both hands. So yeah, you walk up to one of these undeads and you literally cleave it from skull to crotch, like you see that it's falling to 2 pieces. Well, and you hear Tool say,
"Wow, that is so cool! You're so strong!"
Like super excited to see. Yeah, since you walked up and then attacked, so you have used up your attacks, yes. Well, your round. And welcome back, Potato. And then it is Kumquat's turn. What does the Kumquat do? What does the Kumquat says? Yeah, it's still alive. So you're still behind it, like it's like. Okay, roll an attack.
Pulls out a giant crossbow, blows its head off.
Yeah, I just imagine him pulling out like this big ballista, like. Reminds me of this old D&D sketch some people did, where Rogue pull out a ballista and blow someone out, like. Oh shit! Wait, why do you get minus? Don't you have a good agility? Not that I think you would hit anyways, but I'm pretty sure you don't get -3.
Strength stat instead.
Mm. Well, that you hit actually. So roll damage. I'm a benevolent I can't even speak. Whatever. Fuck this. No, and crossbow down the damage based on agility for crossbow, right? Yeah, so it is +4, so you do 7 damage with a crossbow in total. So yeah, you see a crossbow bolt lodge deep into the back of one of the zombies, and you see it staggering forward like. And yeah, then it is. If you don't do anything else, it is more than that. It is Aether's turn.
Well, let's go again.
Yeah, roll attack.
Roll about into this sea.
Again! The exact same roll.
Yeah. Roll damage. Man, I guess it was good that I put some low-level zombies in front of the gate. Otherwise, you guys would.
You know this bot isn't nice to me. Don't expect me to roll well.
It is a bit grouchy, I will admit.
Bit? I haven't rolled over 14 today.
But that is good damage, though. You see that you walk up to one of the other zombies and swipe with a sword, splitting it in 2. You see the zombie that had been shot in the back collapses in 2, like. Yeah, sprawling, yes, twitching a little bit on the ground there. So it's 2 zombies left. And then you see Tulsi pick up some news, rock and throw, and misses. The stone misses the enemy, and yeah, Tulsi. But Tulsi misses, and then it is the zombies' turn. There's 2 zombies. One of them attacks Dietrich. What is your armor class?
They're probably not hitting him.
What? 20 fucking 2! Oh yeah. You see the zombie like, boink. Yes. And I rolled a fucking 20 in total for this one. I was like, oh man, he's gonna hit someone, but nope. He's just banging a little bit on your armor. He'd have no chance to actually punch through it. It's like, and the other one attacks Kumquat. What is your armor class? It turns around like, seeing this small
21.
little thing. I hope you have more than 18 RC. He has 21. Oh my god. Yeah, he doesn't hit him either.
I'm pretty sure I have the lowest.
Like, yikes. Oh yeah, he gets extra for that, but damn. Yeah, he misses, and it is Alorin's turn again. Poor zombies, man.
Time for another card. Is anybody around the zombie?
Yeah, roll attack.
I should get sneak. Oh fuck! I keep thinking it's some other bot that we have in on a lot of DnD servers, so I have automated my brain.
Damn, that's a nice roll there. You hit guarantee there. So roll damage.
+5. And then sneak attack. Because people are around it.
Yes.
There we go.
So 15. Yes, Alorin have been pretty good there, actually. And you see one of these cards striking it in the head, and the zombie's like falling back to the ground, leaving only one zombie left. And with that, it is Dietrich's turn. There's only one zombie left. What will Dietrich do this time? I mean, technically you can. you could roll a 1 and kill Kumquat or something like that. I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, roll an attack. If he rolls a 1, I will fucking laugh. Okay, yeah, you hit. Roll damage. Oh no, you rolled a 1. Skradouche. There is the 1 indeed. Still 10 damage. That's enough to take down the damaged zombies that is left. And you strike down the zombie, and now you see there's 5 dead zombies at the gate. Do. You are victorious. Tulsi's like,
wow, you're so strong. Have you fight many like these before?
Search their bodies and go, yeah, of course, yeah.
Of course. I know everything about them.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna go pick up my cars, and I'm gonna also search for them if they got any loot.
Okay.
I'm also checking loot.
Checking loot.
Do we need to roll anything or just?
I want Ether and Alorin, aka Nut and Draconic. I want you guys to roll reflex saves.
Excuse me?
Reflex saves.
No, excuse me.
I have a bad feeling.
Oh
yeah, 12. 12 is a fucking cursed number for me. I've only rolled 12s.
Oh my god. Yeah, Nut is like dancing because it seemed like you guys didn't remember there was traps in there.
I did not remember. No,
I remember that. No.
No, and meaning Nut, since you roll a natural 20, you managed to actually avoid the flame that rises like. But Draconic doesn't, and it takes 7 fire damage.
I'm just gonna look at Draconic like,
yes.
Okay? Almost hit us, huh?
Almost got burned there. And
almost lost my top hat.
And poor Ether is on fire there for a little bit, like And how much HP do you have left, Draconic?
32.
Oh well, okay, okay, no worse. Still,
no, he's not as how to put it, glass cannon as my other characters.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about that. So yeah, there is traps there. So if anyone that wants to can check for traps.
Yes.
I just like Dietrich, but maybe I should remind them about the traps.
What do we roll to check that?
Hold on. I got trap finding. Can I try and find traps?
Let's see. Let's roll perception, and then you use disable device to disable the traps that you find.
Alright.
If I get a 12, I'm not using the bot anymore.
What's my perception currently?
Wow.
Oh no.
Perception is 10.
What is up with you and rolling low on perception?
This bot hates me.
10
This bot
plus-
hates me. I don't know why.
Ether doesn't notice that he's on fire. He just stands here like, Man, it's suddenly turned hot here.
Damn, that's a bad roll.
Yeah, this is... But since you have so much plus, you do notice 2 other traps in the gate. So you need to roll 2 separate rolls for the disable device. Or you could just walk by the traps since you know where they are, but the safest is of course to turn off the traps.
Disable. Okay, yeah. So that's a +4.
Well, it depends on if it's the real... if they are organic traps, maybe. But these are not organic.
Let's see if the bot is dead or alive.
Oh my god!
34?
A natural 20 again? Like, yeah.
Where the fuck? There we go, and 27.
Yeah, he took the trap, he fucked it, and got married to it. Wait.
What? Wait, when did I fuck the trap? Hold on. I did not agree to this.
Yeah. You guys see how Alarin's like, you know what? He like, just swipe by, and the trap's like, clunk, 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 falling together in pieces. And yeah, you disarm the traps like, there is nothing. These are such old, dumb, weak traps. It's just amazing how some idiot could walk into them before.
I could not fucking...
Yeah, you avoided it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you assume...
traps would be kind of cringe.
Yeah, Alarin did find all the traps, yes. If he doesn't activate his trap card.
Yes, that's how I disable. I activate my trap card. I pull out the Joker.
Yeah.
And just wiggle it in.
You guys, then you can pick up, like, Vodka can pick up his arrow, Nut can pick up his cards, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would draw Yub and Drac.
Was there no loot? By the way, I think I missed that.
What do you say?
There wasn't any loot, right?
Oh yeah, these zombies looks like they've been there for a couple of years. Their clothes are barely hanging on their bodies, kind of rotten. You do notice that together these 5 zombies have about 14 gold pieces in total together, so it's not much. All other stuff on them seem to be like, yes, crap, because most things have literally fallen off their bodies.
Gotcha. I'll divide the gold amongst the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Which is 14 divided by 4 would be 3. 3 gold for everybody.
Yeah. Someone else guy, so stoic.
If you don't mind, I can have it.
Yeah, I mean, well, think about poor Kumquat. He doesn't have gold.
No, he does. He could buy everything I own and still have money left over.
Or you can give to Tulsi. Tulsi doesn't have
and
anything.
buy a house.
You literally...
make it 3 houses.
Yeah, Tulsi is like... His eyes are super big, like...
You're really giving this to me? Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Kind sir.
Tulsi is like... He's never seen so much gold.
Thank you.
He's never seen so much gold. He'd never seen gold actually in his entire life. So now he get 3 gold pieces. He's like... He's like feeling like...
I'm super rich.
I like Lanny. Oh, I like Lanny. Remember that old man, bro? Three intelligence fucking goblin.
Shit, goblin.
He shot all over us.
Best weapon I ever had.
Yeah, that was
nice.
effective. But yes,
my dog.
you guys enter through the front gate of the castle, and when you're entering, you first notice that the wall is thick, and I mean thick with lots of C's to it. It is really big, and yeah, really, really big. And when you're entering there, you also see soon you're getting out to like the open space. In the center, you find there is an old fountain that once upon a time probably was covered with marble and gold, but now it's pretty much just collapsed, and there's only some murky water at the bottom of this fountain. You see old stables, some that have collapsed. You see some smaller buildings around near the walls. You guys can imagine that once upon a time, this was a very big merchant business. Lots of businesses here, doing lots of travel, stuff like that. Just a metropolitan, lots of people going through here in ancient times. But now it's just a spooky remnants of what's left of this once grand castle. And now inside the wall, you realize that the castle is freaking huge.
I was gonna ask, once we get inside, could I stealth? Like try and...
Yeah, we can do that.
And, stay out of eyesight.
Stealth mode activated. Zoom.
Where's my stealth?
The walls in their opulence, what good.
My stealth? Okay, yeah, my stealth is pretty good. I should...
Man, Dietrich is so wise, he bring words of wisdom. Damn.
23.
Yeah, because you can see at the front gate, there is a massive statue of a dwarf. You can imagine an ancient dwarf king holding a broken hammer that had probably broken by age.
What statue?
Not biased against the... yeah, you don't see the statue. You're more like picking your nose and seeing like, oh cool, my booger looks like an Cthulhu monster. Awesome.
Why does the bot hate me?
Yeah, well, it's a good question. And yeah, you see this is a very big collapse. And amongst walking around in dirt, you notice there are some skeleton parts. Could be some ancient dwarf body that have been turned into a skeleton. Yeah, even Tulsi. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's art, man. One big happy murder family, indeed. Wow.
I'm checking if the ground is safe. I don't know if it is.
Yeah, you don't notice. Huge natural, yeah. You guys see like Aether's like touching the ground like, yeah, it's safe. And then he falls down a hole in the ground.
That's my best multiplier as I have
Yeah.
lost any knowledge dungeon clearing.
There.
You guys see that Aether is falling through the ground, vanishing.
You're good. Good.
Good. And you take 93 damage.
Okay.
Nah, you take 5
See you guys
damage.
later. Bye.
You take 5 damage from the fall. It's maybe everyone is so calm. Like Aether just fell down. Like well, whatever. It was a good comrade. Yeah, you fall down and you're taking 5 damage from the fall, and you realize you are in an which can be probably an old smithy that was under the gathering grounds upwards. And you heard a bit when you land on an old table that breaks and dust fly up. And
I'm just gonna shout out, I call dibs.
I call dibs. You guys hear from the hole in the ground, but I call dibs. Yeah, you can do that actually. That's the one smart way to do it.
I'm staying here. I live here now.
you can do it so it doesn't hurt him. You're literally like tapping him, so you can do it without hurting him.
I'm gonna investigate this room.
Yeah.
It's a smithy.
Can you see in the dark, or do you have?
I don't.
What race are you?
But I've written it weirdly, so give me a moment.
Un momento. Yeah, if you're a human, you don't have a dark vision.
And then I don't have it.
Okay. Yeah, then you need a torch to see, because you can barely see. You only have vision pretty much in the circle from where you fell down.
Anyone up there have a torch?
Yeah, you guys see. Maybe there is if you want to get your ladder want to climb down, because it is, well, it's as good as any place. Yeah. You climb down. It is a little bit rough, so roll a climb check. You need to roll 12 or higher to not just slip and fall and take damage.
You should be fine. You're not me.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you should. Wait, you have -6? How do you get -6?
Armor check.
Oh, armor penalty. Oh shit.
Light armor.
Yeah, you see like Dietrich like trying, hanging there from the ledge, and like you're just hearing like lots of smashing sound, and you take 5 damage as well. And okay, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. And if anyone else want to roll, oh shit, yeah, you heal yourself like whoomp.
Roll what?
He healing himself. But those others that are up there can roll climb to jump down if they want to. Roll climb if you want to get down to the others. Yeah.
I don't have anything that can heal me.
Well, Vodka can't heal you either.
That's why I should roll heal.
Oh, nice. You see, like, Alarin's like, jumping down, like, no problems at all. Tulsi comes down as well.
Wait, why am I Chucky Chan?
I don't know. Just, damn! Natural 20! Yikes. Yeah, you see Conquod's like... He's like Mushu, like from Milan, like... Yeah, you can fly down pretty much, actually. And Tulsi get down safely as well, yes. So Tulsi is down there as well. He's like...
It smells rusty in here.
Yeah, you notice it is an... lots of rust, and I guess one of you is lighting up a torch, even if like Dietrich can see, not everyone can.
I too can see in low vision.
Yeah, but you can not only see partly in the room. So I guess Ether maybe lit up a torch so you can see. Well, the rest of can see as well. And, well, technically you can use, since there is a rope from the pickaxe to Dietrich, you can, like, pull yourself to him, since, yeah, the rope is tied, so you can just pull the rope, and with the pickaxe. So you can do that. And I'm a 24/7 pickaxe. So, yes. And the room you are in... Now with a torch lighting up, you see it's a pretty big room. It's about 50 meters one side and 20 the other. It's pretty big. It's having lots of benches, and in the corners you see there is one big forge that is empty. You see on the floor there are pieces of old metal, old tools hanging on the walls. Even if you notice that, even if this was ancient dwarven, many of these old tools seem still to have quite quality still, so to speak. It's not too rusty, not beyond what you can fix, for example. Well, it's a broken table where...
I'm gonna try to identify the metals, see if I can find someone that is really valuable.
Okay, roll for... Do we have any?
Dungeoneering, it says. That should be identifying minerals and metals.
You can use Dungeoneering for that?
Yeah, it says that's what it's for.
Okay, well then roll for Dungeoneering.
I'm using the other one. I'm not using the bot anymore.
Okay.
28.
28, okay. You notice that these are... The tools seem to be of quite high quality. Like, nice carvings. It seemed to be some sort of... Well, not pure iron, but not pure mithril either. So, it seemed to be really a combination of multiple minerals forming these tools. And you know that these can be fetched for a quite high price, especially by collectors and artisans, because even if these tools are old, they are still very well made. And, well, they are dwarf tools, so they make well.
I grabbed them all.
Well, there's quite a lot of them there. There is...
Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't figure I would be able to carry them all.
Yeah, but it is a good thing to know there, because in total there is like 5 hammers, there is a couple of tongues and stuff like that, so there is a bunch of tools in there that you guys can gather on later on if you want to.
I'm gonna take notes what they are, so that we know what we have.
I'm gonna write down there later, because I thought we were gonna take a break from here. And there was no great soul here, sadly. And in total, the weight would be quite a lot, actually. Consider all tools there, it would probably be about 100 kilo. Because there is a lot of tools, and they are pretty heavy. They are good quality, but heavy.
We'll move them a bit and hide them, so that in case someone else comes, they don't notice them.
And 300. I think that is, yeah. And then you carry armor and all that already, so probably better to pick things later on.
Yeah, they're pretty close to the entrance, so.
So that, but yes, so we're gonna cut for now and we will be back. Wait, what? What do you say, Potato? Let me send the pick. Okay, we're waiting with excitement.
A test roll in the meantime.
Oh, well.
Best roll yet.
Yeah, it was above 12, so that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, this will be a masterpiece, I'm pretty sure about it. I'm intrigued. Oh, started with a 20, ended with a 1. Vodka has been in all the spectrum of a D20. I will see. Fuck yeah, that is beautiful, man.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. I love how it's like Dietrich walking around with a fucking pet balloon. With his pet kobold. That's beautiful. That's gonna be the thumbnail of this video. I'm just saying.
There's a small head in the background at the bottom of the picture where Aether is. He didn't notice that they walked ahead.